think you guys going with Legacy? Legacy Rex here. He's using the Chargers. Let us know if you're going with him or if you're going with the Kidlalo right there with the old reliable Dallas Cowboys. Let us know down in the chat, Cowboys or Chargers, and we love to see your score predictions.
Yes, sir. We got some Yeezy in the background here at the booth.
Get some adjustments. Let's see the adjustments he makes here. So Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson. One thing to know too, man, they have Asante Samuel Jr., which was really big, man.
He's
when
a dog.
coming up. He's also putting in Bryce Callahan, putting him in. Looks like I think he was injured before, but putting him in there. So they have a solid secondary, man. Derwin James, these guys are stacked here on defense. Are the Chargers?
One thing about Derwin James is I don't appreciate that he's the highest paid safety. I mean, we got the boy Minka Fitzpatrick, so
Mika Fitzpatrick is just, he's not as good as.
and I think a lot of people, especially in Pittsburgh, would disagree with that take. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna let the chat decide who would they rather have, Derwin or Minka. Just remember, Minka was one of the takeaway leaders last year. I don't know where Derwin was. I think he might have been a little bit asleep last season.
Yeah, he was injured, by the way. So thanks for being a jerk and making fun of people who get injured. So that's.
It's a sport.
Now you guys in the chat know what kind of man.
The big dogs stay healthy, man. The big dogs stay healthy.
Alrighty, first and 10 here.
Hey, GG's to the chat, man. The boy Legacy Recks is back in, chirping, trying to bring some energy back in, man. Looks like the chat fell asleep. We must have an East Coast chat, man, because it's already midnight out there or something. Everybody's asleep.
And if you guys can't see, man, Legacy Rex has the best mustache here in the entire competition, man. This guy's mustache game is a 10 out of 10. His Madden game's been a 10 out of 10 recently, so let's see if we can take it out.
Kern County.
Best mustache Kern County.
Maybe St. Cal.
Maybe St. Cal, yeah. Run game's working early. Let's see if he gets back to him again. Zeke again.
Zeke, like always, Zeke is going to fall forward and get you those rough yards. 2 rushes, 11 yards. Averaging 5.5.
That's what you have to do, right? That's
one
of the things that was missing for Kidlalo in the last game was the run game. He didn't really get it as much. He had it sometimes, and then he stopped it. So look for him to get that run game back up and running. Goes all the way out with the truck. Falls forward that animation.
Again, look at that. Zeke, taking on the defender with the one arm, reaching out with the second arm, man. Man, Zeke, he's special. One thing about the run game is that you almost have to establish it really early on. Because what happens if you get behind, you almost don't have the time to set up that run game. So it's important to set it up at first and keep it going, man. That's establishing the run game does wonders.
Yeah, that dive animation is crazy. Like the dive animation we're putting forward. It looks like Legacy Rex is going to change up his defense just a little bit. Zone hooks, so zone flash, he's dropping those a little bit closer. And trying to get that works out.
The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
All right, second and 10 here. Just about 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Shotgun.
He drops like a defensive back. Or the defensive line, Joseph Day. Oh, that was dangerous.
And there you go. You got Nick Bosa's older brother, irrelevant brother, and Joey Bosa chasing him down here.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not even biased. I'm not a Niners fan, but Nick is just that much better than Joey.
Nick's just.
Joey's sole purpose was to set up the path for his younger brother.
Nick, thank you.
To come into the league and dominate.
All right, it's a 3rd and 10 here. Big pickup.
Going for
got
the
tight end.
Oh.
Dallas Schultz, a great catch right there. 4th and 1, midfield here, 4-down territory. Obviously, our midfield, we don't want to punt here. So let's see what he does. Give the rock to Zeke. Keep beating him. Big pickup of about 5 to 6 yards there for the first down, and moves the chains, man. Bosa, the high-paid guy, yeah.
Bosa, the high-paid guy. And you know what? That was a good user. That was a good user on Recks. He played that with the linebacker. Just the lineman did a really good job of getting to the second level, just like they did again. Number 70, Martin, man.
Zach Martin is a dog. Zach Martin, I believe, is up in the 90s in the ratings.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best O-line in the game for sure.
Cowboys O-line is nothing to joke about, man. So we can get that ground game running like Dan said. It's gonna pay dividends later on.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 3. Put you in the manageable. Now 2nd and 3.
You can do whatever you want in 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, 2nd and 3 should let you do whatever you want. I'll put it that way.
That's the only thing with the hard count, man. He had a 2nd and 3, moves him back by doing the hard count 2nd and I can't say I've seen it work too much. Most of the time I've seen it work negative rather than positive.
Yeah, especially I feel like this year, if you're the away team, If you're the away team, it's just really tough to use a hard count. You know, like the home team, I feel, is the only viable way to use a hard count. But we've only seen away teams. We've only seen away teams use it. Ezekiel Elliott, man, breaking through. I don't know how he broke
that
through
animation,
that.
man.
That's crazy.
That was all animation right there. Guys broke through 3 defenders and it went through. So Legacy Rex talking, chirping a little bit. Tell me about it. Jerking mid-game. Let's go.
The user, oh, huge gap. See, Derwin James didn't do anything. He's holding his hamstring, man. He doesn't deserve to pay that Minka Fitzpatrick gets, man. He doesn't deserve that big contract. He's not him. He ain't him.
Cowboys lead the league in penalties last year, so yeah, might be why they're so many penalties so far. Covering those crossing routes, covering that sideline good.
Gosh,
but he has Michael Gallup down the left field side.
He just outran the DB.
Beautiful play. Michael Gallup speed, man, just too much.
Well, one of the only ways to really cover that is to kind of put your DB in the inside leverage and just hope that he can run with the guy that you're covering.
Down the middle, down just.
Oh, man, one of the few times Zeke didn't fall forward. He kind of got stuffed. There's a lot of players there. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Gotta punch this in. Don't want a field goal. Don't want a turnover. You need 6 right here.
No, sir. You need 6 right here, man. But, the Chargers could come up big right now.
Pollard's in, by the way.
Could come up big. Tony Pollard, he's kind of soft. Big. Oh, my
gosh.
gosh.
He still gets in.
He just
Touchdown.
He just told that man to get off of him.
That's gotta feel good, man. Kidlalo coming off a loss. Gets the first points on the board. It's got to feel good.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, he took up, crazy to see that, but the first full drive took all of the first quarter. The first drive of the game took the full first quarter. We only got 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And now Legacy Rex gets a shot at putting some points on the board with Justin Herbert, Jay Herbo, and the explosive Chargers offense with Mike Williams and the myth himself, Keenan Allen, man. Keenan Allen, he's a dog in fantasy too, man. So if you play fantasy, don't sleep on him. I know the drafts are happening right now.
All righty, we got a Let's Go Legacy Rex in the chat. First time on offense here, 1st and 10, running the rock. Austin Eckler's a dog too, man. We saw in the last couple of games, he's not only good in the run game, but he's also good in the pass game.
You get him involved, you dump him the rock to him, he can make some really big plays downfield, man. Just breaking that first tackle, getting to the second level. And, Legacy's got a good stick or two, so he can make those jukes happen. Little play action pass here.
Nice check down right there to Gerald Everett. Former Rams tight end.
Yeah, I had him for fantasy. He's a little sleeper pick, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if he's going to do with the Chargers, but I think he's their #1 tight end, so might be worth the pick up in the late rounds.
All right, 3rd and 1 here on the 34-yard line. He needs to get this first down to keep the ball moving.
We got the safety coming down. The weak side run.
And he runs it inside.
You know what? That was really close. I thought they were going to give him inches.
That's a common little sidestep move that you see a lot of these Madden players doing, especially when the safety's coming full speed. They don't break down or they don't click off. A lot of times they go inside, and easy pickup for that first down. Running the rock again. Nice.
Ooh, broke the guy's ankle.
Good for 3 yards.
The deceiving motion on the other end of the field, going away from the motion. A lot of the times, some of the veteran players, they'll try to do everything they can to mislead you and gain that extra little step on you.
All right, both now and look for
corner traveling. Down the
he
line,
cuts inside as safety goes down. A huge gain for Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler with the wiggle. And that's the one thing we talked about in the past, right? If you're going to use the middle linebacker, you're going to come down with the safety. You don't want to overshoot the gap because that's exactly what happens, right? You overshoot the gap.
Rushes, almost 50 yards for Austin Eckler. That was a big gain right there. 1st and 10 here inside the red zone.
Giving him a little break. We're going to have Austin in.
Cuts it inside.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
All right, you got a 2nd and 9, Dan. 2nd and 9, you're in the red zone. What's your play?
Man, my play right here, I'm going to play action, man. After I just got a big play, we just ran another round. We'll go play action, and Keenan Allen, he's going to be open, at the mid-level. So he's a great player. I can put a lot of trust in him. But then again, if the run is still working, keep it going.
You notice one key thing he did there was if you're a Madden player, you can identify the mic, which makes sure that your linemen go to the next level and block that mic linebacker. So what he did was he identified the mic as Van Der Esch, make sure that lineman went up and got it for a nice game.
And if you don't know, that really sets up the AI to block the right way, and like Anthony said, get to the next level, which is really important for the big gains. If you'll see some of the big gains, some of the big holes, some of the big gashes, man, they occur when
that Zeke animation, 100%.
They occur when the linemen are able to get to the second level and put their hands on the linebackers and the DBs.
All righty, 1st and 10 here at the 11-yard line. See if you can punch it in.
Oh,
He's animation again.
Hey, they're giving Austin Eckler the 3,000 pound squat power.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Man, 2nd and 7 in the red zone. Less than 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits. Everyone was.
We got the empty. We got the motion. Austin Eckler with the jet sweep with the nice stiff arm rolls in with the Zeke animation. Man, it looked like that was in, but nevertheless he got the first down. That ball looked like it crossed the plane, but his knee might have been down. I don't know. Madden, the algorithm knows better than me, I guess.
We don't have Cameron Brate here, man. So what are you doing?
Heavy set, man. Whoa! Oh, he punched it out.
Wow, and
Justin Herbert with the heads-up play,
That
man.
was huge.
Justin Herbert with the heads-up play.
Wow,
Who's that,
with
Micah
the
Parsons?
peanut punch.
That was Micah Parsons, huh?
Micah Parsons used the peanut punch, man. That ball was out right there. I think that could have been huge to switch momentum. 2nd and goal here. Wow, Legacy Recks still has the ball.
The boy Jay Herbert came clutch, man. 2nd and goal. It's a very manageable, almost like being a little bit further from the goal line for the pass plays, I'll be honest with you.
Back to throw here.
We get the
Got
stick
A
route.
open.
Hits a stick route. Nice couple of yard gain. 40 yards out. Timeout.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
Alrighty, so we got a 3rd and goal, 4-yard line, 7-0. Cowboys are up. Let's see if the Chargers can punch it in here.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Justin Herbert with the 2 running back set up in the back. 3 wide receiver set. User Micah Parsons. Big playmaker, man. Big playmaker. Back to Van Der Esch. He's got a great middle user linebacker. Austin Eckler,
and just short.
Short a little bit, man.
All right.
No gain.
So you got 4th down here, 4th down on the 4-yard line. You taking the points? You're going for it.
You know, I'm taking the points, especially this late. You know, you're playing for a shot at the championship game where you could potentially win $250 cash. I'm definitely taking the 3 points just like this. Live another day.
It looks like we got some commentary. Wait, which team is winning? The Cowboys winning. We might have a Cowboys fanatic here in the chat. Jay Maples, 11:30.
We have another Jerry Jones child. We have the children of Jerry Jones here in the chat.
I think Jay Maples might actually be a 49ers fan. Jay Maples, if you can hear us, drop a big 49er W if you're a 49er fan in the chat. Nice run back there. So key thing to know here, man, you got about just under 2 minutes, minute 44 for this Dallas Cowboys team. No timeouts left. Looking to punch us in to go up by 2 scores.
He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, shout out for the love, man. We're still more than 20 viewers strong. I think we've had 20 viewers in the past couple hours, man. I'm feeling like Aaron Ross a little bit. And we've had some amazing Madden gameplay. Nice cutback again.
Zeke.
Man, but the linebacker manages to take down Ezekiel Elliott with that one-arm tackle, man. If that was my coach, he would be yelling at my face, spitting in my face,
and a big
shaking my
difference,
face
man,
mask.
while you're saying that, between the 2 backs, so Zeke has about 10 rushes, 50 yards, and it's taken Austin Eckler about 4 to 5 to have about 50 yards.
A big shot,
nice.
James Washington again, man. James Washington, if you've been watching the boy Lalo, man, James Washington has been coming in clutch and getting those chunk plays that they need.
1st and 10 here. Let's see what we got. James Washington again, man. You got
this guy's fast. He's making plays.
Look for Legacy Recks to change up his own flats or his crow flats, something along the lines over there. Looking to change up how much they're dropping or not dropping, man. Because that's looks like he's moving Derwin James over there to cover that this time. So
you know, I think
he's going to use it that way.
There you go. Come back with the hit stick. Ooh.
And nice little route combination, man. He knew that Legacy Recks was going to go cover that, so nice check down for the flats and get those
Still
yards.
gets a nice yard, nice gain.
Same thing.
User in the middle linebacker.
Oh, an inaccurate throw.
You know, in that spot, Derwin James was playing the flats really aggressive. Was playing the flats really aggressive. We got Baby Ryan 1996. Shout out to my 96. Shout out to the babies born in 1996, man. Jody, man. Jody is gonna be GOAT picks. Jody's undefeated still, man. He's been putting in work. He's been laying down the law, man.
Jody's in the grand finals ready, man. So this is whoever wins this game will face Jody in the grand finals, and they're gonna have to beat him twice. Jody hasn't lost. Not gonna win. He hasn't lost this one, so they're gonna have to beat him 2 times in a row to take him out. He only has to win once.
And so far, man, Jody, he's probably displayed the most the most ability to adapt to the
Just
opponent's
big
game.
play, too, man. That guy can score in about 1 to 2
It's
plays.
exciting
He
to
can
watch him
score.
play. It's exciting to watch him play for sure.
All right, we got a big
Dak
39
Prescott
here.
dropping back.
And that same route, man, he's had that. Yeah, he's had that same exact route pattern before it came, man. This past couple plays in this drive, especially on this drive.
RP will tell. Man, Joe didn't invite me to this tournament because I whoop his ass. We'll tell him RP said that, man.
Let's see. We gotta find him. Next one he's on stream, man. We'll tell him.
We'll try to bring him on. Let him chirp back.
So we reach halftime here.
We got some Twitter fingers in the chat against the boy Jody, against the boy
We
Go
got
Picks.
We got Kevin Durant, man. Kevin Durant or Elon
Hey,
Musk.
Kevin
in the
Durant, is
chat.
this a burner account? Is this a burner account too, like boy Kevin Durant? Oh man.
Alrighty, so 7-3 on to the second half, man. The cool thing about this part right now, keeping the note, is that the Chargers get the ball back here. So Legacy Recks has the ball back right here to start the second half. So he scores, he takes the lead right away,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Take all the momentum out that the boy Lalo had. He can take it. This was one score here.
All right, we got the bunch formation. Austin Eckler, counterplay, big hole. Oh man, that was a nice user by Van Der Esch, man. I don't know what just happened, but he got around that block so quickly. It's still a nice game though. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 again with the same thing, bunch formation, single back.
Run the rock.
Watch
That's what
Keenan
you gotta
Allen
do
in the
here.
backfield. Watch Keenan Allen in the backside by himself. We got another run. Looks like they were ready for the run.
Yeah, Micah Parsons just Jerry Jones is child among men there. Beautiful user, yeah, good user right there with Micah Parsons. All right, so we got a 37 here. Legacy Recks has the ball. Looks like he's going the 2 halfbacks. Halfbacks in the back, so let's see what he does here. Look for a corner route, look for maybe a wheel route or an out route there. With
You know, we haven't
Eckler.
seen much of Mike Williams just yet, so we're going to see if he gets used here. I know Keenan Allen's in the back door, man. Keenan Allen's a dog.
Nice Texas
He
route
catches
there.
everything. Austin Eckler, man, that's a bit of a mismatch, though. Van Der Esch, he's not quite the athlete to keep up with Austin Eckler, so it's kind of tough if you don't have any help there.
Yeah, and that's tough, man, just because Van Der Esch has been doing great, you know, in the user game, but at the end of the day, it's Van Der Esch, a linebacker, versus a superstar X-Factor running back in Eckler.
Yeah.
And one key note here, I think of the same exact thing with Lord Paramount. Let Herbert launch that thing, man. You want to see, take a shot, man, at least. There's a couple plays that I've seen Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, they've been open over the top. Legacy Recks has opted to kind of more conservative play, keep the ball moving, keep the time moving, and see how that works out.
1,000%. The thing about the boy Justin, man, the boy Justin's got that cannon, man. He can sling that thing for sure. We see some audibles here. We got the brought up the pressure. They brought the pressure with
and
the
a fumble.
strip sack. And the
and the
Cowboys
Cowboys
recover.
recover.
Anthony Barr could take it all the way, man, if he gets a block or two. Is he going to take it all? He takes it all the way back, man, with the strip sack.
Strip sack and fumble there for the Cowboys. The Kidlalo goes up big.
And like we said, not everybody's bringing the blitz, but so far the people that brought the blitz, it has paid off. There, just the blitz was bigger than the people that were left to block. We had one free man, and it was just, you can't block that, man.
Micah
Beautifully
Parsons
played.
is a dog.
Beautiful play call.
Pressuring Herbert all game. And that might be why, you know, that might be why he hasn't been able to take a shot, is because the pressure of that Cowboys defense is coming in hot. Not allowing him time to load up, take that drop, and let it rip.
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of tough to let the routes develop, especially the deep ones. When you got the boy Micah Parsons just coming in super hot. So yeah, it's been tough. We got here Justin Herbert again with the ball. This is still a manageable game, man. There's still plenty of time. He lets it go to Keenan Allen. Nice chunk play. 7 for 7, 63 yards, man. Justin Herbert's been playing a beautiful game. You know, we just want to see something maybe a little bit longer, a little bit bigger. Well, pause. Man, we're back with the boy Mike Williams making a play with this. Ooh, with the user said, whoa, that was dangerous, man. Almost got caught lacking. Almost got caught lacking.
They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
There we are. We're back. Keenan Allen coming back in. What do we got here?
Justin Herbert looking to
Both running backs stay in play. He keeps everybody blocking to let that long play develop. And a little bit of holding. Man, that's a rough call. Tough call. Hate to see it. Hate to see that. 1st and 20 for the Chargers. Still in good position, though. Too tight and look. Austin Eckler in the backfield. Big playmakers on the backs. It looks like we got that scissors concept. Tight end gets a nice gain, 8-yard gain. 2nd and 12, a little bit more manageable, man.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Hey, Baby Brewer, man, the next Madden tournament, I know it's going to be a while, man, but we actually have a league going on, man. And in the league, the winner of the league is going to win. It's going to be the first sponsor player. Whoa, deep ball here. Oh, my gosh. That almost paid off, man. But anyways, the boy RP, man, to the boy RP. We're having a Madden league here at the Bakersfield Esports Center. It's going to be a 7-week-long league, 6 weeks regular season, 7 week for the championship week. And, man, the winner's going to take home a nice chunk of change. There's only going to be 32 slots open. 32 slots open. And the winner of the league, man, the most exciting part is that they're going to be the first sponsored player, right? And here at the Bakersfield Esports Center, we have a location being open in the next month or so in Visalia. And then after that,
you had him wide open, man.
He did have him wide open. And then after that, we're going to have another location opening up in Fresno soon, probably sometime early next year. So, by the way, the center is partnered with G Fuel and Papa John's, a lot of the big brands, man. So we're looking to sponsor that first player and help him take it to the next level, man. So definitely think about that. Let us know if you're interested in that, man. We can reserve you a spot.
Nice little route right there. And we got an answer, too. So we got an answer from Jody. Jody said this man is crazy. He said you're lucky you didn't come because you would have embarrassed yourself, just to let you know. So if you're watching the stream, Baby Rye, he said you're lucky, you're crazy, and you're lucky you didn't come because you would have embarrassed yourself.
3rd and 3, big time, big third down here for
look
the
at that
Chargers.
corner route. That corner route's wide open.
Man, you know, Everett has been the superstar.
And the much-needed score, right? That was a half-to-half score going into this game. The rest of this third quarter, right? To finish off the quarter, going into it, looks like he's going to go for 2 here to put himself within 3. And that was a must score, man.
That really was. And Everett, he's been open, man. The tight end, he's been using a lot of the tight ends. Looks like Keenan Allen and Mike Williams have been taking a lot of the heat. And the tight ends, man, they've been there to make the plays and capitalize on those catches.
Here on
you
that
know? So we're going to see what he goes with. Keep an eye on Austin Eckler. He's
Eckler,
a dog
yep.
with the Texas
And he's
route.
there,
And
yep,
he goes
100%.
right there, man.
I feel like
Play
Tony
Madden,
Romo
man?
right now.
Yeah.
Tony Romo calling the plays before they freaking happen. CBS, if you need someone, Tony Romo's a little underpaid.
man.
So if you need someone that's a little less underpaid for listening, we're here. Legacy Rec after the score, the 2-point conversion says, appreciate you guys. Give them some love in the chat, man.
Yak, man. With the chirp. We got the chirp season here, man. 3-point lead. We got a full fourth quarter to go. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a game here.
Masterful drive. Yeah, that's one of the things we've noticed throughout this whole tournament, right? Is Legacy Rex has been able to put these drives together and make sure he takes up number one the whole time, right? Taking up time, mixing in the runs, mixing in the passes, and ultimately finishing them off with the big score. So that's one thing to mention.
And right now, it's a really big drive for both teams, right? If you're Kidlalo and the Dallas Cowboys, you're looking to put a score and maybe start putting the icing on the cake a little bit. And if you're Legacy Rex, man, you're looking for that stop and put yourself back on top, or at least tie the game, you know. So big drive right now for both teams as they look to take the win and move on to the championship round.
Another ball game, 100%. So RP.
Hey, RP, man, we'll get you, bro. We'll send you a link to it, bro. It is through our website. I don't know if they've put up the link up on the website yet. I know we announced it today with the Madden tournament. That's kind of why we wanted to do it. But you will start seeing some posts and stuff like that, man. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and all that stuff, man, so we can keep you updated. And
send us a message, man. Send us a message on Instagram at the Bakersfield Esports Center, or you can send us a message at the AED Boys. Send us a message. We'll get you that link for that for the league. You can sign up. Like I said, it's gonna be some fun, man. So 100%.
137, man. Listen, man. This is like I said, man. You missed out on the tournament. You can still join the league and have a chance at being the first sponsored player, man. It's an actual season.
It's literally like 6 weeks. So it's literally like the NFL. While the NFL is going on, you're going to be competing. And the cool thing about it is right now, the main matchups are going to be taking place on Monday night. So if you like Monday night football, here at the center, we have like Papa John's pizza, tons of snacks, deep fuel. So you can literally be competing in your match, watching Monday night football, doing all three, eating some good badass pizza, all three, all at once, man. So it's going to be a good time.
Sir.
It's going to be really fun. So if you haven't yet, Make sure you join that league. There's only going to be how many spots?
So there's only 32 spots, man. 32 spots for the team. Now, it's not going to be a connected franchise, right? You're going to be able to play with whatever team you want anytime you play a match. You are guaranteed 2 matches per week, right? So you're going to show us Monday night. Play two games, right? And it's going to go on. To answer 137's question, man, it's going to start September 19th, man. September 19th. I know that I believe about 8 or 9 spots were taken today for some of the players for today's tournament, man. So I would hurry up and pre-register if I was everybody.
It's like the NFL, man. We can only have 32 teams. We want to keep it competitive. We don't want to have everyone in this one, right? We want to have the best of the best. And the cool thing about, like Dan mentioned earlier before as well, is you're going to get a Super Bowl ring. You're also going to get a chance to earn a spot on our team, on the official 80 boys team, the Esports Center team, sponsored by G Fuel, sponsored by the Center.
Whoa.
All this good stuff.
And right now, man, so here at the Esports Center, man, we have 40 plus PCs, man. Top tier pro level PCs, right, with some badass monitors. So we're playing on PC. It does play a little bit different than next gen. From what we read, it looks like in next gen they have that field sense thing, I think it's called.
So next gen has a skill based passing. This one it's a little different, but you get higher frames. And you also get higher graphics because it's on a PC. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. At the end of the day, the PC is a lot of times the way to go. I mean, I game next gen at my house, but I also have a PC that I'm looking to switch over to just because of the graphics, the frame rates, and everything's a lot quicker, right? So sometimes when you're at home on your next gen, when I'm on my next gen, you can experience some lag, right? Here it's 0 latency. So whenever you come to the center, there's not going to be like you're going to be mid-match, you're going to lag. Like you can ask all the players that showed up today. There's 0 latency, 0 lag. Everything's super quick and super easy for the best possible gameplay experience.
And it's really crazy, guys. A little cool, fun story about that 0 latency setup, man. When we first opened up this location here in Bakersfield, man, the internet provider, man, they had to come out here and dig a giant trench to run a nice line of fiber right to the center, man, because nobody else had the center. So hey, it's been really cool, man. 0 latency setup, man. Everybody that comes here, everybody and their mom can be playing, downloading stuff, and you're not even gonna feel it. I'll be honest with you. So great play, and you're right, man. We're back to the game. It's a close game. The Chargers have the ball back now. They're looking to add on that thing. It looks like they made the defensive stop. 14-11 Chargers. The game is in their hand right now.
Drive here. And the key thing we know, right, guys? Like we've mentioned it before. In the sense that Legacy Rec has been really good at being able to take up the entire time. Like he's going to leave you with 0 seconds left on the clock.
We have him quiet in the crowd here.
If he can do that here, he can do that here. Leave.
Oh my God.
Looks like playmaker here. Throw it. Oh, that's a dangerous
throw. It's picked off, man.
Wow.
Damn.
Stop here by the Cowboys. Huge pick. He needed that one right there. Kidlalo needed that one. 14-11 still. Key thing to note here, man, is the Chargers, Legacy Recks still have all 3 timeouts, so they can get a stop here, get the ball back, get back into where they need to go.
Ezekiel, man, this guy's gonna fall forward, man. So if you're 3 yards away from the first down, man, this guy's a dog.
And smart here, you want to conserve your timeouts. Use that 2-minute warning, right? See how these first 2 downs go. Use that 2-minute warning and see where it goes.
Oh, nice
play,
stop, man. Nice play by the middle linebacker with the user play, of course, man.
Wow.
Going all the way down. Playing it just right, man. Mirroring the running back, not allowing to cut back, and just making the play in the backfield. 3rd and 12, big stop.
That's the perfect
big stop.
For those timeouts, right? You have to throw them out. Most rookies would already use 2 timeouts, not use it at all. He saw what it was going to go. Made a good route, good play on that second play. Now he's going to call timeout. He still has 2 timeouts left, and he also has a 2-minute warning.
And also interesting to note, after the Chargers called the timeout, Kidlalo called another timeout. Looks like he might have picked the wrong play or something.
And he's had that slant.
Oh, big
and a big sack by Nick Bosa's older irrelevant brother, Nick, or Joey Bosa.
Big plays, man. 4th and 11. If you're the Kidlalo, I would punt, play it safe. You have the lead.
Wow.
Let the other player earn it.
Must have possession on defense. You have to. Gets the ball back. Still has a timeout left.
Short punt here. The boy Carter. A lot of room to run. Oh, down the middle.
There was an opening. So, keep here, dude. Again, I keep mentioning the timeouts, but it really is. So he used the second timeout there. He's going to opt to use the 2-minute warning. You're going to have that. Plus, on the top of it, you're still going to have 1 timeout left. So he has a lot of time. 2:17 seems like a little bit of time, but to an experienced competitive player like this, that seems like a whole 2 quarters, right? A whole half, right?
And now we got the Kidlalo using curse, trying to play those deep balls and taking off that middle of the field, right? Nice play.
And Palmer. So he had Palmer there. One other thing to notice, he also had Williams on the left side on that corner route, wide open. As
we couldn't get that to the playoff. He was trying to get another play for a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning clicked in. You know, even though you were in a hurry up offense, there's still a time drop off whenever you do the hurry up offense, which is important to remember in these types of situations, right? Because you might not be the best to do the hurry up offense. So here we are again. Big
Alrighty, man. So 1st and 10, fresh set of downs, 2-minute warning, run the rock. That's the play you want to do. Fall forward, 3 yards, keep the clock moving, keep the ball moving.
Hurry up offense, he sets it up. Man, we got some big playmakers. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams on the left side. We got Justin Herbert, playmaker route, nothing, runs out of bounds. Still gets us positive yards. 3rd and 1, really manageable. 1 minute and 42 seconds left. He still has the timeout, so be looking for that deep shot down the middle, man. Big shot down the middle. All he needs is a field goal to tie the game, and I'm willing to bet he's willing to take the field goal. Austin Eckler comes in, beautiful play, gets the first down. Smart play, take the first down and go. No hurry up offense, he's going to let the clock go. A lot of times we see players here do that. You know, sometimes the clock run off his legs if you just set up the play right away. We got the empty backfield. We're trying to look for the bomb. Austin Eckler in the middle, first down.
Reliable, man. Moving the chains, first down. And the key thing to note here is the Cowboys have 2 timeouts left. It's about a minute left. They have to hold them here to the field goal.
You know, if you're defense, you're start calling timeouts and, you know, trying to save some time for yourself in case betting on the fact that you're going to make the stop and force a field goal, or what do you do in the situation?
He's wide open. When he does possession catch, gets out of bounds.
The feet, man. He put the feet down.
But he had to be wide open in the middle of the field on that in route. But if you're the Cowboys, man, you got to hold them. The only thing you're focused on is avoiding that big play. Avoid the big play. Hold them to 3.
Make that field goal as difficult as possible.
You got Everett on the left.
Look
for Ben Rush to bait that stick on the
Keenan Allen looks like he's running a seam top of the numbers, and he's
wide open. And Dan called it touchdown here. Legacy Recks gets himself back in the game and retakes the lead.
3-point lead. By the way, this extra point makes it so that Kidlalo cannot just drive down and score a field goal. He's going to have to drive down and score a touchdown. So this PAT is pretty important, and he puts it right down.
And he sinks it, man. So 14-18, a 4-point game. One of the biggest things to me, I keep mentioning it as well, right? But 2 timeouts left. Cowboys elect not to use their timeouts like we mentioned earlier on that defensive stand. They conserve their timeouts, and they have 2 timeouts left, 43 seconds, which, like I mentioned earlier, to an experienced competitive Madden player,
you got plenty of time, man. That's a lifetime. That's like 2 lifetimes.
That was a die, yeah, 100%, man. That was
grandchildren, watch them grow, and watch their children grow, man. That's enough time to watch your great-grandchildren grow.
Dodge City, Legacy Rec with a chirp, pew, pew.
18-14, man. Dak Prescott, but we've seen the Kidlalo be in this situation, back-to-back big plays, man. So the game is definitely not over. The game ain't over.
Nice user.
Oh, he throws it away.
And he gets the throw away. That's key, man. Because if he would have took the sack right there,
you gotta use the timeout. You gotta use the timeout, and you're in a bad situation. You're really far down. This keeps it manageable.
All right, 2nd and 10 here. Kidlalo looks to get some positive yardage here, get within field goal range. And now,
don't sleep
score,
on
right?
James Washington, CeeDee Lamb. Man, nothing working.
Wow.
Man. Those crossers are just, they're clamped right now, man. Those crosser routes are clamped. The pass concept is not really yielding the results you want it to yield. Nobody's getting open. The DBs are running a great job of running with their man, and it's tough. You got Bosa. Bosa gets cut by the boy.
It looks like he's playing contain, man.
Man.
All right, so 3 straight throwaways, right? And you got to think that's a smart play, though, too, as well, right? If he throws that ill-advised throw in a double coverage, it's going to result in an interception and a turnover anyway. So at least lift the fight another down. Not what you want to see, but
he's keeping himself in the game.
Keep himself in the game. Still 4th and 10. It could have been a lot worse. It could be 4th and 35, 4th and 50 right now. But he's keeping himself in the game, man. But clamps are on.
And he has 2 timeouts, man, so he can definitely play the middle of the field. We don't have to go for that edge.
You convert or it's over. Oh! And a big stop by Legacy.
And you know, sometimes Madden calls those PIs. It's weird, but you know, sometimes you see that get called PI. Justin Herbert comes out.
Legacy Recks is still running this ball, man. I don't know if I wouldn't do that. I'd be in victory formation 100%. But let's see how this goes.
Oh man, we've already seen Micah Parsons, you know, get that peanut punch in there. Get that peanut punch in there, man. So it's rough. You know, I know that it has to be in the back of your mind.
If he sticks with the run player, if he goes to victory formation here. Looks like he's probably going to chirp a little bit, maybe. Chirp yet. Going with another run play, man. Wherever if I'm you, I'm using Micah Parsons all day long.
That's what
I'm bringing him on the line.
I'm bringing the house, man. I'm bringing the house. Just got to be really careful with that pass play action. But Austin Eckler just gets wiggly, and my man just falls forward for 18 yards, man. That's nuts.
Good game, fellas, but spit shine that bell. Jody don't get too comfortable because the strap is right. Baby Ryan's coming. Another run here.
Cut back. No timeouts left, and that's going to be GG's.
Call the timeout if he's disrespectful.
That's going to be GG's.
He'll let it.
You know this.
GG's to both competitors, man. Kidlalo put up a great fight. Great tournament play. But
we're on to the championship round, man.
Legacy Recks, if you guys didn't know, he's been in a lot of our other tournaments here at Madden as well. He's always placed top 3. So Legacy Recks is back in that championship bracket again, and looking to claim that title, man. But like Baby Rice says, Jody is undefeated so far in this tournament, man. So he's gonna have to. All he has to do is win 1, and you know, Legacy Recks is gonna have to win 2 in a row. Can't lose at all to take home this gold. So we'll see what happens.